Hey, what's going on, y'all? Happy, whenever it is for you. This is in divine timing for you to catch up with me, Shakir. And who am I to you? That's for you to figure out. But let me give you some options, okay? I could either be your brother from another mother, your cousin from down the way, or your friend until the end, y'all. But I'm here to open your mind. I'm not here to change it. If you haven't already, make sure you follow me on all social media platforms, okay? Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, at The Gypsy Hierophant. As we proceed to give you what you need, these divine messages in divine timing, which is right now with me and you, from spirit through spirit to spirit on Quick Pull Tarot and Affirmations. All right, y'all. So let's get into these divine messages that are here for you in this time between me and you and spirit. Let's just have the conversation, okay? So let's get into it. I feel really nostalgic. Probably my inner child is coming back. Well, always with me, but coming through. And I'm just here. I'm sure a lot of our inner childs are coming back to us. So I'm not even gonna see inner child the fool as I split the deck. Inner child coming on, new energy coming in, the Libra full moon, the solar eclipse that's coming up in April. And also the lunar eclipse that's coming up at the end of March, March 25th, which is in a couple of days. So whenever you see this this eclipse energy and this full moon energy in Libra, it's still in this energy, okay? It's still in this. So it affects you. So it's a lot of change. And also with Libra being in relationships, and it first starts with the relationship with you. So the relationship with your inner child in this time, or in this divine timing is strongly impacting you. So maybe you're having a lot of nostalgic memories coming across shows that you were watching as a kid, eating things that you loved as a kid, thinking about people or running into people that you knew in the past, or things of that nature. You get what I'm saying? Even the toxic, negative things you may fall into because that's what your inner child or what you have done in the past previously may have some reflections of that. But see, Ace of Cups. I can't make this up. Love. I'm talking about love. So let me fill your cup up. Wow. Ace, the Sun card. I'm talking and I'm pulling cards. See, the inner child. Yes. Talk to me. And look, things are changing. I'm telling you, spark of life, inner child. But I didn't finally, how can I put it? What I wanted when I was a kid, and they asked you in class, well, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I'm sure I gave an answer. I don't know what answer I gave as a kid. But as I started to grow up, what I wanted to do or wanted to be, and never really was out there for me to really, in real life, for me to really, to emulate. You get what I'm saying? To have a role model. I didn't have a role model in this, what I'm doing right here. They would say the occult, taboo, magic, things of that nature. I didn't have a archetype, a role model in the 3D realm here for me to emulate, to ask for a mentor. It was always maybe on TV. It first started when I was a kid. When on Saturday mornings, my father would wake me up early in the morning. We would go downstairs and we would watch X-Men. He would make us some cereal and we'd watch X-Men. I think that's when it started, the earliest that I can remember that it started, when it starts to, the seeds were planted in me that, the mutants, if you're not familiar with X-Men, but there are people. There were humans and then there were mutants. Mutants are people who were born with innate gifts, innate superpowers, and they use that for the good or for the evil, but still they had gifts, they had powers, and they were using them. So I think that's where it started, innate, and then things of that nature came in. I was always attracted to Sabrina or anything magical, Harry Potter, that came throughout the years growing up. Beast Wars, I'm not going to give all the show. You know, Power Rangers. For the longest, I thought Angel Grove was a place, real place. So yeah, sometimes, and I didn't realize or accept my gifts, my sensitivities, even though it was trying to get beat out. Well, was trying to be beat out of me, but it always came back. I don't know why I'm saying this, but I'm just, it'll come out smoother once I really sit down and anchor with what my spirit is trying to say. I have it in my mind, but to translate it is still difficult for me because I'm protecting my inner child right now. I know what I'm saying to myself, but for me to articulate is 555. It's gonna take some time. So if you get what I'm saying, I didn't find me or where I was meant to be until I got older and really released from the world. When I came on here, before I came on here, as I gotten dressed, I came across an air balloon. And what does an air balloon do? An air balloon rises. It rises from the bottom to above. And as you see, the world gets smaller. Your town gets smaller. You break away from all the societal norms, the behaviors, the traits. You break away from your family or your blood. And it's just you and God, you and spirit, you and the wind. You going wherever the wind takes you. You going wherever spirit takes you. Look, the sacred plan. I'm telling you. I can't make this up. And things were revealed to me when I allowed the world, when I allowed myself to let go of the world, to find the world within me. After so many times of the world beating me up, confusing me, treating me so wrong, compassion, have compassion for yourself. It wasn't until I start to go into this air balloon and elevate, which is happening in this season right now. You're about to, the opportunity to step in the air balloon and pull the anchor, pull that holy fire to elevate you. It's here. And you start to see things, friendships and unions really speak to your inner child. Yeah, so maybe some friends again is coming up. Relationships though, okay? Remember, relationships are on are the cusp of energy right now. See, spiritual growth. What did I just say? Learning from relationships. Starting with the relationship with yourself and everybody you were once connected to, are connected to, is connected to. Visualizing to be connected to. Spiritual growth. One more. It's happening right now. Have so much compassion for yourself. Yeah, inner child is coming through. Those lessons, but you're elevating. The opportunity to elevate, to really sit in this hot air balloon and really move forward. Look, angelic protection. Wow, right on time. Look at that. Opportunity and change. I can't make this up. Raise your vibrations. Hot air balloon. Look at that. It's here. It's once I allowed myself, okay, to cry. I was crying and everything, but I had to go because I no longer wanted the world to really do what it has done to me. It wasn't until I let go of all of that I really found myself. Hangman, look at that. Spiritual pause, okay, surrendering to the cosmos. Surrendering to spirit. These solar eclipses, this lunar eclipse, this full moon in Libra, it's starting with the relationship with you. Look, Three of Pentacles. Really working, collaborating with yourself and your community, but the community in you first. Working with yourself. And see, that's friendships and union. Happening fast. Look, elevations, movement, success. The velocity is strengthening, the magnitude, okay? Working on yourself. Magician, magic. Maybe you're feeling like you're connected to magic, okay? You have all the resources that you need. Look, success, victory, determination. Look, I can't make this up. Death and rebirth. Look what's happening. The full moon in Libra, the solar eclipse, the lunar eclipses that are coming up is affecting you in so many ways. Look, the opportunity to let go, to move on to the next level here. Wow. Let's see. Yep. See, stand strong.